Hey friends, here we are, Wednesday, March 12th, day 7 of our Grace on the Go daily videos. And also a reminder that we have the Lenten services starting today at St. Matt's Evangelical Lutheran Church here in Hanover. It's at 2 o'clock. And myself and Pastor Juanita from Hanover Mennonite Church are leading the service this afternoon. Look forward to seeing you there if you can. So today's topic is have faith. So much easier said than done sometimes. And our scripture passage is Matthew chapter 23, verse 3, which says these words. So you must be careful to do everything they tell you, but do not do what they do, for they do not practice what they preach. And we are invited to reflect. Many of us were raised in faith traditions that have shaped us, whether we like it or not. We cannot easily forget those sensory memories, scratchy Easter outfits, the smell of incense, vacation Bible school games, the taste of that one lady's casserole, or the liturgy you can still recite from memory. But faith is a living thing. Sometimes it grows with us, and sometimes there comes a time in our lives where our faith does not. We might outgrow it, or sometimes it might leave us behind. Our bodies or families or problems seem to get in the way of belonging in our faith traditions for one reason or another. We might find ourselves longing to find a safe space where our faith can grow and we find belonging. Finding a more honest expression of faith in a community which cares for us and we care for is so hard. So bless you today as you keep learning and searching. I hope you find a place of belonging that feels genuine and true, even if it isn't perfect. And we're invited to respond. When it comes to faith, we can't solve it all or understand it all, but we can focus on what we do know that rings true and follow through with action that matches. What loving action can you take as an act of faith today? And she also includes this, which I think is very important. If you have been deeply hurt by the church, we are so sorry that you found pain where you should have found hope. We have created a church hurt support guide with resources that may help. And I echo those sentiments. I know more often than not, I hear stories from people saying how the church has hurt them. And as a leader in a church, I am very sorry that you've had to experience that. It's not something pleasant, and it's definitely not something that we are supposed to be doing. We are supposed to love and accept everyone just as they are. We don't do it perfectly, but I am sorry if you have been the recipient of that. And please join your hearts with mine for a blessing of honest faith. So blessing for honest faith. Blessed are you who feel disappointed, even embarrassed by what people did in religion's name. Your heart longs for something trustworthy, something real. You see through the cultural scripts that turn faith into a game of winners and losers, where faith smells of hustle and someone is always selling something. But somewhere in my mind's recesses, you carry the trace of something truer. Some moment when you brushed up against a goodness so pure, it settled into your heart. A trustworthiness so vast that thereafter you couldn't accept any counterfeits. Blessed are you who keep searching for that again, who dare to hope for faith that is lived out so genuinely with gentleness, with honesty so bright, it lets something beautiful shine through. If you can't get the theology right, may you not worry too long. Maybe it's better to live honestly by the light of what you know to do that looks most like you, and let it remain a holy mystery. Friends, you are loved, you are valued, you are accepted, and you are enough just as you are. And if anyone tells you different, that's not faith. That's not religion. That's their opinion. You are loved just as you are. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless.